Hey guys, it's me again. How are we doing? It's Sunday and I decided to do a video. So guys, I'm gonna try to do a weekly Sunday video until my ankle heals because I have 6 weeks I have to stay off of it. Fun stuff. It's not fractured, but it's a bad sprain. So I thought I'd give you a mini little tour of my beauty area today and maybe we're gonna do some makeup too, but I'm gonna keep this beauty tour really quick. So we got this. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna show you my drawers. I've got these nifty little drawers that I put a lot of my stuff in. I can't flip my camera around, so I apologize. I don't know what's up with the iPhone, but it doesn't let you flip your camera. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna be quick with this. I have up here is random lipsticks that I get for free usually from Clinique because I order a lot of Clinique and they give you those items like for free when you order so much. So yes, and I use some of them on occasion. They're actual lipsticks, so that, and then down here we have my highlighters and blushes. My favorite highlighter set is from Lovecraft Beauty. I use it every day. And my Pixie blush I love. Anyways, we'll shut that. I just want to show you kind of what I got. Sorry it's loud. But Jeffree Star stickers, guys. Oh my god, I used them as labels. So lipsticks, highlighters, blushes. And then I do have my makeup brush one that says blend bitch or something like that. I don't know what it says, but I love it. And then in here I've got my eyeshadow palettes that are random, and I will show you guys because I do have 2 in here that I used to use religiously that I want to keep just to show you guys like what I used to deal with. So yes, and then nasty hairbrush, ignore that, but my hair supplies and hair scrunchies, hair ties, whatever you want to call them, facial masks, and then we've got all these. I know that should be in the bathroom, but I keep a lot of alcohol and stuff, preps in here just from when I went through treatment and stuff. Random travel stuff, and then an empty drawer with a beauty blender in it. And then I got batteries in there for my mirror, but yeah. And then some other concealers and all my packaging. You can laugh at me. People keep their packages. Anyways, we'll go over here. Sorry, I gotta scoot because I'm injured. Oh, look at my beautiful shrine. Yes, I love Jasmine, guys. Jasmine's my favorite Disney princess, if anyone didn't know. So yes, there is my little setup here. There's a wig there I just got yesterday. But anyways, we're gonna go on with the next part. I keep all of my dirty brushes in here. I used one today because I had to put my eyebrows. And then we're gonna go over to the palettes. We'll move that over. So first off, I've got my mini breaker. I clean my palettes. I don't know if anyone else does, but like the other day I went through and I took like a makeup remover pad and just kind of went around the edges just to clean them. This one doesn't get as much love as I was wanting, but I love it. I do love it. Oral is the most used. So anyways, there's that one. I don't have the whole collection. I know a lot of people probably think I do, but I'm missing androgyny, I think that's how you say it. Androgyny. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Beauty Killer. And of course, I'm waiting on Bloodlust. I am excited about that one. I didn't expect to get it. My husband bought it and a supporter apparently bought one for me. So, oh my God, my heart, I cried like a baby when I found all that out. But I'm definitely going to do a look when I get that in an unboxing probably. So I got my Thirsty palette. Love it. But I don't, I got it pretty recent, so it's not used as much. I bought it for my birthday, and I love it because there's a lot of neutrals, and, you got to have some neutrals in your palette, in your collection. Anyway, we got the Conspiracy. I'm not going to take them all out, guys. We got Blue Blood, we got Blood Sugar, Alien, and back behind here, I've got the Jawbreaker palette, and the Morphe X Jeffree Star. Then we've got my Morphe palettes. I have got the Such a Gem palette, the Hit the Lights, the Icy Fantasy, and then here's my highlighters. I've got the Northern Lights, the Brain Freeze, Platinum Ice, and then Peppermint Frost. And in this section is more highlighters. I've got the Money Honey, and I believe Diamond Wet. Yeah, Diamond Wet was hard for me to get. I was so excited when I got that. And then, oh gosh, this is a new setup for me, so it's kind of falling over. I've got the Princess Cut, and it's hitting pan because that was my first highlighter ever from Jeffree Star. And of course, I got my Extreme Frost in Lick My Glit. And as my favorite, I use it every day. No joke. It's my favorite. And then I've got 4 lip scrubs. Let's see here. I've got the Blue Raspberry Sucker, which is one of my favorites. I've got Mojito that came in the mystery box. And then I've got Rainbow Sherbet, which I have a duplicate of that I love. It was my first ever one. Then I've got Root Beer that I just purchased. I've got my little mirror. Sorry about my reflection. Hi guys. And then I got all my mists, or not my mists, my setting mists, and my brushes, and my little Aladdin tray. I love Aladdin. Okay. So then I've got my picture from Jeffree Star. It's on Etsy. If anyone is interested, just check out Jeffree Star on Etsy. I don't remember the guy's name, the person's name. I don't know if they were, I didn't check. But anyways, got a little bit of a mess down here going on. Here's my little, you know, got some like body mists. And then I got all of my duplicates that I am definitely excited about because Blue Blood is going to go pretty quick, I'm sure. And then I got a lot of first classes. Those came in mystery boxes. My lip collection is slowly but surely getting big, guys. I am so excited. I love this. This is like the best thing ever. I kind of wish I could have got my hands on the pink one, but didn't. And then I got all my perfumes up here. I got, it's like Prada, Versace. These are almost gone. I'm like, oh. And then my Tiffany, I wore on my wedding day. So Tiffany has always been special to me because I wore it on my wedding day. So if I brag about having my Tiffany perfume on my post, I'm sorry. It was my wedding perfume. So today, guys, I wanted to do a look inspired by Smitha. And everyone knows that I love her. She's one of my inspirations besides Jeffree, and I love Nikki tutorials. And so I kind of want to do a rainbow look. I don't know if it's going to be amazing. I have no idea what it's going to look like. So unfortunately, the photo I have is on my phone, and my phone is recording, so I have no way of referring to it. So it's inspired by her, but it may not look anything like hers because I don't have any way of referencing. So we are just going to go for it. The thing is, when I do rainbow, I usually do the pastel rainbows on my eyes, and I never do any bright colors. Today, I did one actually. I did a bright colored rainbow look one day, and it was honestly a mess, but I did like it. I think it was just a lot. It was a lot. So let me get down to it. I'm trying to figure out what palette I'm going to use. I think I might use the Hit the Lights palette maybe because it has those like few colors in it that I really liked the last time I did the video. Also, I'm out of breath, sorry. I also really like my Morphe X Jeffree Star, or Jawbreaker. Morphe X Jeffree Star has a couple I might use too. So I might dig into a few palettes today, we'll see. I hope everyone's enjoying my tutorials, or my pictorial videos. I've been working kind of hard on those. I do them every day. I'm starting to get down to doing them every single day because I feel that the more practice I get on making them, the better. I see some people out there that make them and I'm like, why can't I be as good as them? I don't know what they use to make them so good. I don't know what kind of camera. They probably use professional cameras. And like I told you, I'm too broke for that. Like I save money for makeup. I should probably save money for a camera, you know, and I got hit with some doctor bills lately, so I'm not going to go into that, but that's why my husband bought me my, he actually said he was planning on buying that for me, and I had no idea. I was on the site just scrolling and you know, window shop. And then I was like, I had all my scans this week, which I think they're clear. So yay, guys, represent. So yeah, that was cool. The MRI scans were completely clear. I got my CT scan results today they looked clear, but like it said I had cysts on my liver last time they did them, and this time they said they're barely even there. So that's a good thing. Cysts can turn into something bad. We don't know if there could be cancer in them. You don't know. I mean, I have no idea how those work. So yeah, I'm waiting on my results for the lung scan. So hope those come out good. Fingers crossed. Please, guys. Oh my God. So, because that means my remission has been for a while. I've been in remission almost 2 years this year. Can you believe it? Stage 4 cancer is not a joke. Like, people think it's a death sentence. I didn't mean for this to go into cancer, but I just wanted to give you guys, like, what's going on with my life, too, because I don't, it's not a death sentence. First, when I got cancer, I didn't look at it as a death sentence. And I can get back into it when I'm talking about with my tutorial here. So let's just get down to that, and we're going to put my phone in a different place today because I have a new setup. So I'm going to try to keep it propped. Oh, God, this is going to be nerve-wracking for me. We'll see. I feel like the mic hopefully isn't getting blocked. We'll hope. If it is, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to figure it out. But I don't think it's blocked. We'll see. So the light from my lamp is, there we go. But yeah, cancer's, you know, stage 4, people think it's a death sentence. I went in it with open mind. Oh my God, open arms. Open mind, thinking like, you know what, I got this. So, and here I am today. Anyways, we're going to go in today. I have not put the concealer in, but I think we're going to go in with the Hit the Lights palette. Let's see. Yes, we got some reds. We got some pink, yellow, blue, green. We just need some orange, and that orange is probably going to come from Jawbreaker because I'm pretty sure there's a good orange in there. So we're going to go in with that. I am so sorry about all that rant, dude. I had to vent. So we're going to go in. Okay. I'm not doing it yet because I got to do the conceal part. Yeah, I cleaned up all of my palettes yesterday, and that took forever. Guys, I don't like my palettes being dirty. It just grosses me out. And when I'm doing tutorials and showing you guys the colors, it's so embarrassing to see all that powder everywhere. That's why I blow my palettes. But then I realize when I blow them, sometimes the powder gets on other, not other colors, but in the back, and you got crease. And I'm like, ew, ew. So I need to go get my concealer and see, everything is misplaced because I have cleaned, and I usually have everything on my table. My table is so clean. So yes, just gonna go in. I need to do a concealer brush. We're gonna go in with Suck first from the Jawbreaker palette. Oh, it's so nice having clean palettes. Oh, guys. So first off, gonna grab a good nifty brush. We're gonna go in with my Morphe brush. Why can't these things have names on them? You know? So I can tell you what I'm using. It's this little fluffy looking brush here. It's a good, in my opinion. You know how this goes. I thought about going in with, excuse my language, fuck, for the other, like to just kind of go light, but we're just gonna go in because, you know. And this didn't look like a very high up situation because, you know, she didn't do it like a dramatic. So I'm gonna try to go as low as I can on this. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get in that corner, you know. I'm really bad with that, like getting in that really inner corner right here. It's really hard for me for some reason. Probably because I'm using a big brush. I probably should switch to a smaller brush when I do this part, but. My father-in-law is coming over to help with some house stuff today, and I'm hoping that he doesn't show up right when I'm doing this. My husband's out grocery shopping because I can't walk. I don't usually go grocery shopping, but I do. It's just we go together. And so he has to go because I'm not scooting around on a scooter because I've been doing that all week. And it's not fun, and it's embarrassing being a young girl scooting around Walmart or Hy-Vee or whatever grocery store I go to. It's like embarrassing because people think, God, she's too young to use a scooter. Why is she using it? I've gotten dirty looks from some people. It's kind of annoying, but how do you know what they're going through? Like, I feel like I had to show off my ankle brace that I had on because I'm like, I want people to know I have a freaking sprained ankle because I don't want people to think like I'm just using this to have fun, even though I'm laughing the whole time I'm using it because I'm running into shit. And because you get people that actually really mess with those, like, and have fun. And it's like, you got seriously injured people out there. So I get it, but don't stare at me and judge me just because I use one. It's like when I had my liver resection, I had to use one. So I've got that going on for me. Sorry guys, the lighting. I had the window open because it's actually like 60 degrees outside in Kansas in February. Wish I could get my Mustang out today, but I can't drive right now, my foot. And I'm more mad I can't play soccer. That's even more frustrating because I don't want to go there because I'm really mad. Okay, next we're going to take, you know what? I said I was going to take the Morphe for the red, but I think I want to use the Jeffree Star. Oh my, I wasn't planning on using, you know, I think I might end up sticking with just Jawbreaker because, well, we'll see. Because the reason I say that is because every color I need is in the Jawbreaker palette. We got more brighter colors in here, so I could go in with this red and see how it goes. Let me swatch it on my finger real quick. It almost looks like orange. I know that's crazy, but it kind of looks like orange. That does not look like, in the camera it looks more red, but it looks like a orange red orange. Like, it doesn't look, they have a red in here. It's just, You know, that might actually look kind of cool, actually. We'll do it. We'll just do it. So, okay, because I told you guys I was going to use Hit the Lights. So, yeah, Hit the Lights palette, which I'm going to use Go All Night, which is this orangey red. We're just going to do it. We're going to go for it. Never hurts to go for things, you know? Just... I forget there's so much fallout in this palette. You got to be wary of that. It's a lot of pigment, but it's just a lot of fallout too. So we're going to blend that in with the orange. Sorry about the noise background. I have my window open again. Like, we cleaned our pond out today a little bit to the most part. Like, that's a lot brighter than I wanted. I might have to take more of Suck and just kind of blend that. Let me do that real quick, because that's a lot darker than I was hoping, but it's okay. We're just going to use a little. Like, I'm just kind of going a little crazy. Ooh, a little crazy. Oh my God. But no, we cleaned our pond. We have a pond outside. It's a man-made pond, and it has goldfish. When we moved in, it had goldfish, and it still does. We lost one. It was sad. I cried. I named one Jeffrey. And the reason I named him Jeffrey, this wasn't Jeffrey that died. I named him Jeffrey. So Jeffrey has blonde hair, and this little fish, he's a goldfish, and he's like literally like a silvery white goldfish, and it popped out to me. And Jeffrey is a guy that just pops out, you know what I mean? He just, wow. So I named him Jeffrey, and so his name is Jeffrey, and I was like, oh my God, it better not be Jeffrey that died. And it wasn't, thank God. I didn't see Jeffrey. He must have been hiding at the bottom of the pond with everyone else, because, you know, yes, I named my fish, and I didn't even know. Like, I was like, he's the only one I really named, because the other ones look all the same. So we're just like, see, if you guys get annoyed with me blowing on my palettes, I'm sorry. I don't like having that fallout everywhere. So next we're going to go in with the, so I'm kind of swatching as I go, because I forget what these look like, and I don't want to put on my skin without. We're going to go in with Hot Stuff, which is a brighter red. It's this, sorry guys. We all have those moments. This one right here, it's like this darker red. Yeah, so you take that next, and this is what it looks like so far. It's that hot, this lighting it's mostly that my overhead light, but I don't want to turn it off because it'll be dark in here, so we don't want that. Like for me, the lighting is perfect for makeup, but for you guys, I'm sorry. So that's not bad. We had our HOA meeting yesterday, guys, and we had a Karen in our group. Does no one know if anyone knows what a Karen is? They were complaining that there was some signage in someone's yard. And to be fair, it was probably to sell something, but, you know, I wanted to put a sign out front for Colon Cancer Awareness Month, and I'm not allowed to do it. And that's pretty fucked up, but excuse my French. But yeah, I'm mad. But Karen's gonna probably yell at me or tell on me like a kid. So, okay, next. It's okay to bash on her, right? She's not gonna watch my channel. I don't know who she is. She doesn't know my name. I don't know hers. And she might know my name after she sees this video. Sorry, Karen. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go in. I'm in a very feisty mood today. So, I'm going in with this pink right here. It is called, I hope you guys can see that. Oh, you cannot see that. I'm sorry. We're getting rid of the paper. I gotta figure out what name it is. Morphe. Okay. It is called Reckless, and it is right there. It's this pink. It's this hot pink. Hot stuff, baby. Let's see. Hot pink. Hot stuff. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I see you, girl. I see you, pink. Coming through. Okay. Oh. Oh, guys, look at that. Oh, I've never used this. Sorry. I'm shook. This might be one of my favorite pinks now. I was using Self-Made from the Morphe X Jeffrey palette. It was the bright pink. That's my favorite. And this might be almost equivalent now because this is really bright and I'm living. I'm deceased. There we go. I'm not living. I'm deceased and living. No idea. Oh shit. This is when I could use that bloodlust. I want to stick with the theme of breaker and mini breaker. So we're gonna go in with Purple Punch, this beautiful color. After I just told you I hardly ever use mini breaker, but today we're going in with mini breaker. So Purple Punch, and we're gonna put that on this outside area. And it really blends well with pink in my personal opinion, because it's not like, oh my gosh, you know, it's got that lighter tones of purple in it. It's kind of like a mix of purple pink together, honestly. And it just works. So I think my husband's home. So yeah. If I get interrupted, I'm sorry. You know, the funny part is if he was to sneak up on me, it would kind of make for a good funny video. Oh, this side isn't blending as well as I wanted. But it's okay. We're gonna just play with it and see. It's a little darker than I wanted on that side. This side's blending perfect and seamlessly, but this side's kind of being a pain in my arse. Oh, come on, blend, baby, blend. Blend! Or I say blend, bitch. Blend. Okay, you know, we're just gonna add more to this side because this is not blending like I wanted to. Like, look at this patch. It's just really patchy. I just can't get it to do what I want. I'm just like adding more, just like, You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go in with Bite Me, just to kind of, it's a darker purple, so we're just gonna go in like right here. Not everyone has a seamlessly perfect tutorial, you know what I mean? So Bite Me is this darker purple down here. That's what I was going in with. Sorry I didn't show you guys. So this is what I've come up with so far. It's this side, oh, sorry. This side's way better than this side, obviously. So it's not 100%. We're gonna go and cut crease. So I'll do that and fast forward this part probably. Okay, so guys, I am doing a little different crease than she did, just because I'm being swirly. So we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna let this kind of, you know, I'm gonna tap it with some other brush really quick just to kind of get it to dry fast. Like tap it to the tacky, sticky consistency that it's supposed to be when you do some shadows. Because I'm trying to rush this along. We don't want to be sitting on camera all day. I'm already at 30 minutes, so we're gonna cut this as much as I can. I'm gonna play around today and try to figure out how to edit. iMovie has been my go-to for iPhone. So if anyone uses iPhone to record, iMovie's pretty good. I still haven't figured out how to like cut movies, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. There's an edit, there is a cut button there, but I think I actually cut half the movie out instead of actually cutting the spot I wanted. It's like cut half all the way from the beginning all the way to the spot, and I'm like, okay, how do I do this? You just gotta play with it, and you can always exit and start over. It doesn't like completely cut it and you're done. You're like, oh shit, you know. But I don't have like editing skills like I would like to have. Yeah, I was gonna go in and clean this up, you know. It's not a perfect cut crease. There's some little minor flaws, but, and I got some concealer on my lashes, but you know, it's fine. I'm not going out today. I'm staying home, so. My husband's doing a bunch of chores and I'm sitting on my butt all day, which is supposed to happen because my doctor told me to sit around. She said, do not do anything. I even tried helping with the goldfish today and didn't. I tried and then I like failed. So we're going to go in with a different brush, and we're going to go in with this flat brush, which I don't know what it's called, but I like using these when it comes to doing the colors on the crease because I feel like you can just tap and move, tap and, you know, tappity tap tap. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Jawbreaker palette with Wow and the Jawbreaker palette. This beautiful yellow. Mr. Aladdin, we're moving your little tray. I put like random stuff on here, so it just kind of. Okay, so we're going to take yellow and we're going to put that obviously in the inner corner where that orange was because, you know, yellow and orange. So like it's kind of in the corner there, just like loving the corner. I'm just trying to remember because I can't look on her thing because I have my phone. The rainbow, colors of the rainbow, you know. Blue. Maybe she had purple. Maybe I wasn't supposed to put purple here. Oh, that could have been what it was. It could have been, you know what? I don't think I was supposed to put purple here. I think purple was supposed to go on the actual crease. But that's okay. Like I said, it was inspired by her, but it doesn't mean that I actually went by what she was doing. So that's okay. I mean, it's my own look. I can call it kind of my own to an extent. That's what inspiration's for. You know what I mean? You get your inspiration. Most of the time I create my own looks. Like the blue look I did the other day, I actually inspired. That was inspired. But like, I've created that the day I came home and had like a vision, you know, and that kind of stuff is fun. We're going in with this lemon drop color because I kind of want to put some shimmer on this. So we're doing that. Before I dig into other colors to make it work, I can't do yellow with the same brush. We're going to put that like next right here. Just that. We don't want it all over it. We just want it like next to. Since I'm not going to add that purple to the end, I kind of want to elongate the colors a little more. So. And I know I said I was only using 2 palettes, or originally 1. Going with Alien, and we're going to go in with Alien, this green shimmer that I love. It's like my favorite. So we are going to do that. We're going to put that next to that, obviously. So it's the shimmer. So I'm trying to go like shimmer matte, shimmer matte. It's kind of weird, but I'm doing it. We're going to go for it. There we go. And now we're going to take, Sour in the Jawbreaker palette. This color right here. I hardly ever use this one, but, you know. If I'm going to use green, I'm going to go Alien, you know. Jawbreaker has been my favorite palette lately, though. I've been going to Jawbreaker a lot. And just kind of blend that. Man, this is a very, very light green. It's not really that dark. That's fine. Not going for huge darkness here, guys. You know, this is kind of reminding me of the look I did recently, to be honest. Well, it's fine. I can show you guys how to do a rainbow look tutorial. It's no big deal. Okay, so there's that. It doesn't look any much different, really. I mean, just a little more matte than it was. So now I want to take, this is the hard part because Soaked is a darker blue, and I don't know if I really want to go. You know what? We're going to go in with Brain Freeze. It's a lighter blue. We're going to just transition very easily into this because I really don't want to go too crazy with the blue right off the bat because it might be too dark. So we're going to go in with Brain Freeze and just kind of blend that with Sour. And that actually looks really, really good. It's really not that bad. And kind of blend it with the green a little bit and kind of get that transition, you know. It's really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I actually thought about doing? Oh. Okay, one sec. We'll go with this real quick. So I've got that little bit here, right? I just don't know, like, if I really want to go in with, like, another blue, because honestly, this was supposed to be purple, right? Originally. I'm kind of tempted to go in with, like, Gumdrop, which is, like, a really light purple, but I kind of want to go in with, like, a shimmer first, you know, because I'm going shimmer matte, shimmer, you know. So I am going to dig out, you guessed it, Blue Blood. If you didn't guess it, I'm sorry. And we're going to go in with Ice Tray, which is, like, my favorite shimmer, favorite blue shimmer. It's right here. I love it. It's like my fave. And we're just going to go in with a little shimmer, you know. It's got this like kind of next to it. Not too cray-cray. fuzzball on my brush and it was driving me crazy. Okay, yep. And we're gonna go in with the, last but not least, that gumdrop color, which is purple. It's like a very pretty lavender color. We're gonna use that at the end here because I think it'd be kind of cool to mix the light with the dark on the purple. So we are going to do that. And I think that would really good go with that blue. Just like, I don't know, it might look kind of cool. Oh, I'm seeing ya. There we go. Yeah, I'm living for this. Okay, I like this, guys. Not bad. So now with that being said, with all of this being done, I do want to go in with a, you know, a nice little highlight. So my favorite highlight, which ironically happens to be out, is in Blue Blood. It's called Cullinan. I'm going to hit pan on that first. I guarantee it. It is used up like crazy. You can kind of dip in it. Yeah, it's my favorite. I went nuts with this when I first got the it's a good highlighter too, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go in with Cullinan, and I'm actually going to use a different brush because I don't want to mix color, you know. So we are going to go in with a, I'll go with this little, I don't really know, you know, it might work, but I just want to kind of go in and just, you know, add some little bit of a blend fest here, you know, like, okay, you know. And it kind of blend the color in with it, maybe. I mean, that's kind of somewhat. So you think? It kind of like made this not as loud. You know what I mean? It kind of faded it a little more, and it kind of like, it made it so a little bit thinner, in my opinion. It's not so, oh my gosh, in your face. Sometimes you just need to kind of calm it down just a little. Sometimes. Not always. It's okay to be loud. But anyway, that's what I'm going with that. So, I kind of want to add some shimmer to this look. Some highlights. I'm going to go in with the Love Bomb, which is a glitter. If I can turn this thing around, it's so big. Yeah, it's the glitter here. I love it. I do like the Icy Fantasy one too, but honestly, I kind of want to not use all of my glitter in one palette, if you know what I mean. You know, it's like, oh, so I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to get my brush without having to make a lot of noise. So I kind of like using this weird flat brush when it comes to doing some glitter around, because I feel like I get more of a, you know, and I also like to use this brush too. Sorry, guys. This one. It's a little more thicker, and Morphe has one too. So, well, they're both kind of Morphe, but you know what I mean. But this one kind of, we'll try this and we'll see how it goes, because sometimes it doesn't work the way you want it. So we're going to just see when I do this. I feel like you get like a good chunk on there. So I need to get kind of up close and personal with this. So one sec. And I'm taking just a little bit, so I'm keeping on dipping in, because I just want to do a little at a time, because if you go too much, it's like, oh my God, because you don't want to do too much and then it ruined the look and all that hard work you took on the shading. So that's why I'm taking just a tiny bit at a time. Don't take like clumps of it, because if you take too much, you could screw up your look. And I've done that before, and it sucks. It's like, oh my God. That's why the other brush is good, but I feel like I really screw up. I always, you know, it's like eyeliner almost. It's like, this one is a little easier because you can just tap. I like kind of just, what I'm doing is I'm taking it and I'm just kind of like, you know, like that. I'm not doing it on camera because I can't see what I'm doing. It's too far away. But yeah, I'm just taking it and I'm like pressing and moving. That way you don't, you know, I just don't want to mess up all the work I did. I'm one of those people that doesn't own a good liner for glitter. I'm buying like liquid eyeshadows, and I feel like the applicators, I need to find those applicators that are just like eyeliners, and I don't know where to get those. I don't even know what brand sells them. Yeah, see, this one is kind of hard. Like, I got it a little too far, but it's okay on this one because it's next to the end here. See? I love glitter. So we're going on this side now. There we go. I got a little too much in that corner there. That's why I was trying to fix it. But like I was telling you, I got too much and then I screwed up. So I just wanted to show you, like, it's you can mess up. So we're going to take on the, I gotta be real with you guys. Eyeliner is my weakness. I don't know if you guys notice my photos, but they are bad with the eyeliner. Like, my eyeliner is always jagged. I can never get that perfect eyeliner. And I do it myself because I want to learn. I want to keep practicing and go. I'm embarrassed because I really messed my eyeliner up, guys. Really bad. So you guys can tell how bad I messed those up. It's supposed to be a thin line of black, and now you can't even see all the work I did, really. So now I'm going to take some more glitter. This is probably a big, hopefully it doesn't mess up, but we're going to take more of the glitter, guys. And I'm literally going to just put on the liner like I did with my blue look the other day, because I think it might help hide all that crap I did. So we're going to go for it. This might actually be pretty, you know, cool for all I know. It just sucks because with liquid liner, you can't just rub it off and just call it a day. You have to literally, like, do it all over again, like your whole eye. Like, I just don't feel like there's a way to, like, you know, get rid of it. And I think it's because I had the, like, tape on still, and usually I don't keep my tape on when I do my liner. This is not going to be a good look. I have a feeling it's going to be a mess. But I haven't put lashes on yet, so. Oh. I'm using the wrong glue. Came with a certain glue, so I want to make sure I don't screw it up. So we all have those days, guys, where we mess up, right? And this is the end result, like, of that. It may not be bad. We'll see how it looks. I haven't even done the under eyes. I'm so sorry. It's been an hour, but I'm going to cut this video. We'll see. I'm going to try everything I can to cut this video. It's so bad. It's mostly because I did the tour in the beginning, so I might put a little description at the bottom being like, okay, guys, if you want to find out where the real makeup part starts, fast forward if you want. Because I almost did 2 videos, one of the tour and then one, but I just got antsy. I was like, my reading room's pretty clean right now, so yeah. It's just one of those things. Oh my god, guys, I'm in love with these lashes. There we go. These ones are giving me a little, you know, they're thicker. They're way thicker than I'm used to. So, I'm gonna go in with the liner. I use CoverGirl. We're now gonna go in with the Jawbreaker palette. And we are going to kind of do a little rainbow on it below here. So we'll go in with yellow, the wow color. We're just going to basically do the rainbow. So just a little. Okay, and then we're going to take Sour. And then we're going to take Brain Freeze. Then we're going to take Gumdrop. I'm not messing. And then we're going to take Bubblegum, which is light pink. And we're going to take Morphe Concealer. That under just to clean it up, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of smear it. Okay, gonna take the good old beauty blender. It's a little dirty today, but you know. I mean, people use concealer before they do the shadow or after. I like to do after in case there's like fallout. Because when you're doing that bottom part, like, you don't want it to be a mess, right? Okay, I'm not gonna do the blush. You can see like the highlight today. We're just going eyes. So, guys, I need to put some mascara on those lashes and we will be good. It's like some weird sticky spot there. Okay, it's fine. Well, guys, this was it. This was the end look. Let me get it in the light here. So one sec. A little more in the light. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I actually am living for it. I think it looks good. The glitter looks a little much, but I mean, when you mess up like that, like I did with the eyeliner, it's like, I have to do something about it. Like, we're gonna put glitter and it just looks like, wow. So I'm gonna post this to Instagram just because I have to post a look today. I think a lot of people are probably like, where's her look today? I do it in the mornings. So that was it. Make sure if you want to like and subscribe to my channel. I love the love. And you can either follow me on Instagram at quartz_makeup13 or Courtney R13 on my Instagram, or my Twitter is CancerWarrior7. So feel free to follow. You don't have to. I'm just saying, you know, I love the love and support, and I love to share my makeup with everyone, and hopefully I can inspire some people. Well, that was it. Thanks for watching. Bye.